You are now tuned into the amazing, the incredible, the one and only Johnny Crypto.
Johnny Crypto here today. It is Thursday, July 19th, 2018. Bringing you another update on the cryptocurrency markets. Having a look at CoinMarketCap today, you can see that Bitcoin is running a $127 billion market cap, trading at around $7,400 right now, down about 0.26% for 24 hours, but it is on the way up. Altcoins are following Big Daddy Bitcoin, except a couple outliers here. Stellar is up 1.79%. I'll have to talk about them in a different video. Cardano has a lot of heat behind it, up 2.91%, and that's pretty tough. Altcoins going against big old Bitcoin here and pulling on up. So that says something right here. Bitcoin dominance is at 43.7%. I've been told that if it gets much higher here, we might see some problems with altcoins taking a dump and people run into Bitcoin. I'm not quite so sure on that. I think it depends which altcoins you're talking about there. So anyways, market cap at 291 billion, on its way up, and who knows, this might be the year we get back to 1 trillion. We might get even higher than that. We'll just have to see how that goes. So let's have a look at some recent news here. Here is an article by CoinDesk. Bitcoin price prepares to test 8K after bull breather. Yeah, it looks like that might happen here. Well, at $7,400, it is in the range here. Talking about $600 to get up there to test those levels out here. And it could happen in the next 48 hours, according to this article. So that's some pretty exciting stuff. The pullback last night recharged the engines. People are ready to kind of push it out further here. Whales sitting by on the sidelines. A lot of fiat sitting in USDT, sitting in the US dollar, ready to come into the market here. As long as we remain above $6,838, we are looking bullish right now. So that's some good news. Let's look at this article here. It is by CryptoSlate. Op-ed, why Bitcoin ETF approval could catalyze the biggest bull run yet. So if you don't know about the ETF proposal, it's just gone to the SEC. That's a Bitcoin exchange traded fund. We're talking about people in the stock markets and the traditional markets getting in on Bitcoin and getting vehicles that would make it easy for them to get in and out. They don't have to go through the challenges of holding Bitcoin. They can hold this ETF instead and get exposure to the market. So if this happens, this is going to be absolutely monumental. In regard to this article, it looks like we're going to have a decision from the SEC around August 16th. And that's just around August 16th, so don't quote me on that. They typically have 45 days to make a ruling on any proposed rule change. And that would mean that we should get the final date for a decision about halfway through August. So it can be extended as well, so be careful out here. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. That's what I would say at all times. Let's have a look at this article here. Another one by CryptoSlate, cryptocurrency conversations on Capitol Hill. So this is getting a big buzz right now. They've been talking about, does the Fed need its own cryptocurrency? What would we call it? Are we going to call it Fedcoin? Or is it going to be U.S. legal tender? As you know, it's kind of been the war on fiat money for quite a few years now. I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm just saying that's kind of the direction these governments are going right now. They do like a digital form of money. It is more easily tracked and controlled, I believe. So right now there's no plans in making the Fedcoin, but they are considering some sort of digital compromise. So we'll have to see what happens with that. It's not all roses and daisies out here. Take a look at this guy, U.S. Congressman Brad Sherman, he's working hard on Capitol Hill to try to get this to slow down and actually put the wheels in reverse. So he's calling for a ban on crypto buying and mining. He's saying that cryptocurrencies are dangerous, traditional markets, and we should prohibit U.S. persons from buying or mining cryptocurrencies. Yeah, I'm not so sure if that's so great, if that is looking out for the greatest interests of U.S. citizens or not. But that's some interesting news to take a look at. Generally, all these congressmen, well, most of them are kind of against a central bank digital currency, but we'll have to see what happens because things change quickly in this space. Okay, that's it for the news. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.
You are now tuned into the amazing, the incredible, the one and only Johnny Crypto.